YouTube? It's your boy Jaleel back with another reaction video. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Today I'm cooking up something nice for you guys. I'm reacting to Ronnie Lott career highlights. Now, if you know what Ronnie Lott is, I think he's the one of, or not the best, safety of all time. Now, I haven't watched him. I watched a few highlights of him play. I'm gonna watch his whole career highlights. We're finna see how much of a dog he really is. So, comment below any more people I should react to, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and go watch more of my videos because I have a lot of reactions to legends like this. So let's see.
When you play against Ronnie Lott, you always have to know where he is.
He was a destroyer.
Some players have the knack for big plays.
Oh, is he crushed? And you know that's a Ronnie Lott tackle. When you hear
Hold on, this motherfucker's a hard hitter. I am not gonna lie, Chad. He's going insane. Holy.
him all the way to the top row.
Ronnie Lott is probably the best guy that ever played safety in this league.
In the first round, he took Ronnie Lott.
From USC, rookie Ronnie Lott.
That's growth in motion outside left. Archie Manning back to set it up. And it throws to Chandler. And it's intercepted by Lott. Ronnie Lott hit for a touchdown, 49. Ronnie Lott intercepted and ran it in for a touchdown.
I think Pillars really put the wood to him.
Our young defensive backs.
Those guys brought in this college enthusiasm, especially Ronnie Lott.
What are people saying? We're going to finish last. No. We win. We win.
Going into Washington, we were 2-2. We actually kicked their butt. And it all started with a crushing Ronnie Lott hit.
Sheesh.
Ball popped up in the air and Dwight Hicks takes it and runs about, kicks their butt.
Hit?
And it all started with a crushing Ronnie Lott hit. Ball popped up in the air and Dwight Hicks takes it and runs about 80 yards.
You could see that there was something percolating.
Dean goes up the middle. They do block him this time. The pass is picked off by Ronnie Lott.
That's a good catch.
That's all she wrote. Touchdown 49ers.
That's crazy.
I'll tell you, you're talking about a couple people controlling and changing the defense. I think we're seeing that here today. You know, that's the fourth touchdown that the defense has scored in 3 games for the 49ers. It's a big difference in this team. Now watch Lott. He's playing a zone out there. Receiver falls down. He's right there ready for the ball. Ron Springs fell down. Lott was there waiting for it, and he takes it into the end zone. Little move there at the end.
Bradshaw over the middle to Pollard, and he fumbled at the 40-yard line. Ronnie Lott recovered the ball. Ronnie Lott recovered the fumble after the catch. Well, that was an alert play on the part of Lott, number 42. The ball was delivered right on the money to Pollard, but as he came down, he fumbled the ball.
He's a great young kid. Yeah, great player. He'll make all pro this year if we keep going.
You know, maybe halfway through that season, he started saying some things in the locker room, and I think he felt like he could because he was making plays on the field. Veterans will listen to guys, even if they're rookies, if they're getting it done on the field.
The pass thrown, intercepted by Lott. He's got the 20. He's down to the 10, the 5.
How many picks does this guy have?
Intercepts, takes it away from Billy Waddy. He's in for 6 points for San Francisco.
Lock formation left receivers all over the field for Cincinnati. Intended for Curtis, intercepted by Ronnie Lott. Lott brings it back. Close to midfield, still gone.
Lott earned consensus All-Pro honor by intercepting 9 passes for 4 touchdowns in 19 games.
Perkins in motion, Bruner from the shotgun. Bruner going deep for Perkins. Picked off by Ronnie Lott. Lott in Giant territory. Penalty markers down.
They were 27th in defense in 1980, and they drafted those 3 starting defensive backs. They went up to 2nd this year.
That's crazy.
The game was right here on this field. Here's Bruner again from the end zone.
Dude, he just said the freaking 49ers were 27th ranked in defense, and then they drafted 3 dudes and they bumped up to second. That's crazy.
Picked off by Ronnie
The GM was cooking right there, I'm not going to lie.
He'll score. Touchdown, Lott.
W picks.
Here we'll see John Missler, the wide receiver. He's starting. Now he comes to the inside. Lott had him inside out. He was waiting right there for the ball. And watch this little burst here. He looks like one of those great running backs, like a Walter Payton or a Tony Dorsett.
A spectacular rookie year for that number 42. The 49ers first-round draft choice from USC.
I was thinking about it. They say Rose Bowl is the granddaddy of them all, but being here, it's overcoming that. This might be the great-great-granddaddy right now.
Looking to throw, and he throws into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown!
Super Bowl! Don't make any mistakes about it. It's it. It's the moment.
What?
Nigga, you don't need out your fucking face, nigga. You need out the camera, nigga. Fuck, yeah, like, you need at the fucking wall, nigga. You need at your fucking face, and you at the fucking wall. The wall bounces off your fucking face, and the light goes on your fucking face.
Shit's too fucking bright, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit down then.
Huh?
That's good.
That's good, but it's just too fucking fuzzy, bro. I don't like that shit. Turn up a little more.
Go white instead of brown.
Huh?
Go white instead of cream. That's what Lois said.
Alright, let's go like this. Fuck it.
From the
Throwing chat out of that out real quick.
Super Bowl! Don't make any mistakes about it.
I was finna say is this Cuddy won a goddamn Super Bowl his rookie year.
It's it. It's the moment.
That's crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
From the 2-foot line, calling signals on 4th down.
Kenny Anderson can succeed. They give to Johnson, and I don't know.
Watch this. Now everyone gets low. It's goal line. Defense gets low. They beat them down there. The defense beat the offense.
We've done it. We're world champions. I don't know if there will
It was
ever
a
be
rugby play.
another team like that team.
They're all talking defense. Ronnie Lott, Brent Reed, and Archie Reese. Let's go back upstairs now to Pat Summerall and John Madden for a final thought.
First team all pro. I'm not gonna lie, this cut is nice.
Ronnie Lott boasts extraordinary natural talent, and the adversity he encountered in 1982 is sure to make him an even better performer. Yet Lott led the team in primary tackles and again earned Pro Bowl honors. In only 2 seasons, Lott has intercepted 11 passes and returned 5 of them for scores.
Kenny, intercepted by Ronnie Lott down the sideline. Ronnie Lott still going, and he may go all the way. Ronnie Lott touchdown. No flags now.
Damn,
78 yards for the touchdown to
win it for San Francisco, and wrap it up. And what a dramatic finish to this ball game.
After we won the first one in '81, the strike season was '82.
Strike shortened year. We didn't make the playoffs, lost the last game of the season.
How do you measure success in your profession?
Damn, Shorty looks mean
I
as
think
hell.
the way you measure is respect. I've always said this and I've always believed in this, that when you walk off that football field, does your opponent respect you?
He was definitely the heart of the defense. He was a madman.
I brought an attitude that maybe the Niners didn't have, a nasty attitude of wanting to hit people. I enjoyed that. Wanting to make plays, I enjoyed that too.
When you write big play, you put a picture of Lott next to it.
He's on their 34-yard line. Billy Johnson on a reverse.
Oh, man,
Johnson
get him.
giving ground. 49ers defensed it perfectly. And Ronnie Lott was the last man.
Of course he was.
There has never been a quarterback with the knack for arriving at the precise moment that the receiver touched the ball.
And then he is clobbered.
Ronnie was a guy that just threw his whole body into it.
Lott's lightning hit ravaged receivers, and the cornerback also stole their thunder as he earned Pro Bowl honors for the third time in his 3-year career.
On the 18-yard line, 3:11 to go. Rolls out, almost lost his footing, and now he's sacked inside the 10. Ronnie Lott, Carlton Williamson. No score. 5:05 remaining in the first quarter. Play action pass, and Ferguson going up top for Byron Franklin, and Ronnie Lott picks it off for the 49ers. And Ferguson has to go to the air this time, and his pass up the middle is intercepted by Ronnie Lott, and that'll do it.
Damn, what the heck was that?
Pass up the middle is intercepted by Ronnie Lott, and that'll do it.
Lions need 5 for the first down. The 49er 26. Danielson from the shotgun where he's had good success. Pressured, gets it away. Intercepted at the 15-yard line. Ronnie Lott, number 42.
He's back deep in the pocket. The rush is being pushed around the outside. He steps up right there. Keena Turner puts his hand in his face. There's Ronnie Lott. Beautiful job of taking that ball right off the turf.
Oh, this could have got
hardest
hands.
loss is the loss, and you know that that's the last game.
For the right to go to Super Bowl 18. Did you see Ronnie Lott come flying in? That's the way it has to be played. And the 49ers are right back in it. This is a fantastic thing what they're doing here. San Francisco and Washington tied up at 21. 2 minutes left to play. 3rd and 5 for Washington. Back is Theismann. Lofts it into the air for Garrett. In the end zone. Knocked away beautifully. Another flag.
Holding number 42. Defense. Automatic first down.
The play was to the other side. Ronnie just turned around and touched it.
I don't know. That's awfully close to be calling that a hole.
And that's what got him down there to kick what would be the winning points.
It really bothered him, and it bothered everybody. But he wanted to kill somebody.
Ronnie Lott, really upset.
Huh? He wanted to what?
It really bothered him, and it bothered everybody. But he wanted to kill somebody.
Ronnie Lott, really upset.
Toughest.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, I love the passion, but man, you want to kill somebody over a call in a football game?
Loss I've ever had. Being on the other side, looking across the field, knowing that what you worked for since August is being taken away from you is the hardest thing to swallow. You gotta find a way to get back to the
Oh yeah, Vegas for sure had the Redskins winning that game.
top of the
You could
mountain.
tell.
The next season, Ronnie Lott played like a man possessed every time he went onto the field.
I think he realized that, that to really play this game at the level and to be recognized as one of the...
Hold on, bro. He went. Oh, this is revenge.
Played like a man possessed every time he went onto the field.
I think he realized that, that to really play this game at the level and to be recognized as one of the best ever, you have to have a little bit of craze inside you.
Don't come in the middle anymore because I'm waiting right here for you.
3rd down and 9. Todd, deep drop. He's being hit, throws a bad interception. As Ronnie Lott comes back to the 45-yard line of New Orleans. called an old wing formation.
Damn.
Here's the handoff.
Damn.
Ronnie Lott.
I don't believe you'll see another cornerback in the National Football League be able to make that play.
Johnson in motion. Barkowski going across the middle. Intercepted by Ronnie Lott.
He got
third down and 17 from the 13. Kemp throwing long. Intercepted by Lott, I believe, at the 32-yard line.
No gloves on, by the way.
In addition to assault and battery, grand theft enabled the 49ers defensive backfield to become the first in NFL history to send all 4 of its members to the Pro Bowl.
When they've thrown the ball, they've gone to Collinsworth an awful lot. Yes, there it is.
Damn.
Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Ronnie Lott inside the 25.
Much awaited kickoff of Super Bowl 19, the 2 top teams of the year.
Danny had an unbelievable season. He set a touchdown record.
Shotgun. Looking for Clayton. And it was Ronnie Lott in the face of Mark Clayton.
I'm not gonna lie. This is
Team, the 2 top teams of the year.
What's his name?
Danny had an unbelievable
Daniel Martino?
season. He set a touchdown record.
Shotgun. Looking for Clayton. And it was Ronnie Lott in the face of Mark Clayton.
And I think the challenge that Ronnie saw was being aggressive.
Nice block downfield. Now Ronnie Lott hits him, and that's what the 49ers are going to have to do. They think they can hit him.
We felt that we could be physical with them, and we were able to shut them down. That defense in 1984 was probably the best defense I've ever been associated with.
Dude, these are hitting.
He didn't like that. That was a personal attack.
Be at safety? Are you happy at safety?
He didn't like that. That was a personal attack.
When you're slow, you should be happy at safety.
It was saying that, hey, yeah, you just can't cut it out there anymore.
I realized that I needed to get better.
What?
Blitz. Ronnie Lott got him inside the 10.
Wait, what?
Third down and 10 on the 4.
Wait. They had him at his corner? I didn't know that. Dang, so he moved to safety in 85.
Wilson up ahead and an easy interception for Ronnie Lott. And the Saints. Guyjon in motion. Earl Campbell carries. And Earl Campbell fumbles. And the Niners recover.
Dang.
Breaks into the open. Let's see how he loses it. Ronnie Lott just reached in and looked like he stripped it away as he was coming off a block.
Ronnie Lott was explosive enough to torpedo past a convoy and sink a screen pass.
The flea flicker back to block from Dickerson going deep. Nobody there but Ronnie Lott. Interception, San Francisco.
On the 47-yard line. Jaworski up the middle, drills it, and it's intercepted. Let's see, yes. Intercepted by Ronnie Lott.
He was looking at Didier coming from his left, and Ronnie Lott was right there in the middle.
He was a cornerback, leads the NFL in interceptions. He's also the leading tackler on the 49er defensive unit.
Low to the ground. He looks like a sumo wrestler.
To Cosby. Cowboys going now with their 3 wide receivers. 49ers.
Oh my goodness.
Over the head of Paul. Lott still on his feet.
That's a beast.
Gary Hogenboom's trying to hit his outside receiver. Carl Poe coming to the inside. He just throws it over his head. Ronnie Lott was sitting back there in his own defense.
I think it was Timmy Newsome. I was trying to tackle him. Unfortunately, his helmet kind of smashed my finger against my shoulder pads. I had to go see the doctor so he could repair it. He says, well, look, one of your bones is missing in the finger. I chose to get the finger amputated so I could play.
Did this Cuddy, Ronnie Lott, just tell me he broke his finger, and instead of saying, "Oh damn, man, I'm going home, I can't play anymore," he said, "You know what? Cut the finger off. Amputate it. Because I'm going back out there to play."
Against my shoulder pads. I had to go see the doctor so he could repair it. He says, "Well, look, one of your bones is missing in the finger." I chose to get the finger amputated so I could play.
How many of us would?
That is probably the craziest thing I ever heard. I am
Cut off the tip of our finger in order to continue playing the season.
Nobody.
I think he would be the only one that would do it.
Nobody would do that.
Oh, you try to go into the game feeling that you're better than a receiver. You want to try to intimidate them.
Everyone thought that we were a finesse-type defense. But we had a defense that could hit you and beat you up.
Tillman. Damn. My. He is straightened up, and that is Ronnie Lott.
We had guys that would come up and...
He is straightened up, and that is Ronnie Lott.
We had guys that would come up and knock the crap out of you.
I tell you, and you just saw a hit there by Ronnie Lott that there aren't many other safeties in the league except this guy could make.
Nobody, I mean nobody, is
I will not be out hit anytime this season.
Going to out-hit us.
His spirit kind of permeated through the rest of the club.
And Ronnie Lott just made a phenomenal football play.
An All-Pro and Pro Bowl starter, number 42 shot down the top guns of opposing attacks by playing the role of lethal weapon.
Am I tripping, or has he been a Pro Bowl his whole career?
Lott runs the show for defensive coordinator George Seifert.
Ronnie's become the quarterback for the defense, the signal caller for our defense just prior to the snap of the ball. He's a very dynamic player as far as his hitting ability and reaction to the ball.
In his first full season as an NFL free safety, Lott's 10 interceptions were a league high and also equaled a team record.
DeBerg is back. Pressure coming from Haley, and that's going to be picked off by Lott. Ronnie Lott up to the 30, still on his feet to the 32, and here comes the blitz. They pick it up nicely. Throw, it's intercepted. Here's Ronnie Lott. That ball was up for grabs. Lott, his second interception.
There you see the interception. And he covered a lot of ground. You know, great
that was a
safety
catch,
man
too.
like Lott.
That was a catch.
The ball is in the air. He should be able to cover about 20 yards.
He's got time. Marino overthrows, intercepted by Ronnie Lott at the 25. Throws it late out there in the corner between the double zone. Lott does a nice job of picking it off. You know, Marino doesn't throw many interceptions.
Everybody expected.
He picked off. Damn, Marino.
Nice job of picking it off. You know, Marino doesn't throw many interceptions.
That's crazy.
Everybody expected me to be a great free safety, more so than being a great corner. Playing corner was a challenging position for me because I wasn't supposed to play that position.
From a shotgun, has the ball. Back to pass he goes. He fires over the middle. Intercepted by Lott. Laterals it over to Tom Homo. He's down the sideline. Past the 30, the 20, to the 15. Still going. And into the end zone for a touchdown for the 49ers on an interception by Lott and a lateral to Tom Homo.
Play action in the grasp of Ronnie Lott.
And you talked about how many positions he could play. He could probably play linebacker as well.
Damn.
What more can you ask of a football player? There he is right on the line of scrimmage. Upfield, beats the lead block. You think Lofton didn't know Lott was coming? Look how he got to the ground.